The Joint Unions Action Committee has concluded a week-long activities with an award ceremony to deserving staff who have distinguished themselves in their fields of endeavor. The event, which took place in Abuja, had in attendance staff from the Secretariat, departments and agencies of the FCTA. Holina Adojo reports.
It was a day of outpouring of eulogies and encomiums as the Joint Union Action Committee recognized and awarded staff of the Federal Capital Territory Administration. Speaking during the event, the Minister of State FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmood, represented by her Senior Special Assistant Administration, Dr. Abdullah Kauramata, applauded leadership of the Joint Union Action Committee for efforts in addressing government-labor relationship and promised collaboration with the union.
The present administration, under the able leadership of His Excellency Barrister Ezebo Wike and Her Excellency the Minister of State, Dr. Maria Mahmood, are doing everything possible to ensure that the welfare of all staff is taken into consideration. And I think this present administration has done one thing that will remain in the good book of all staff of the FCTA: the liberation of the civil service as a structure. I know the unions have been yearning for this, but today is real. A civil servant in the FCT can rise through all the positions, up to the positions of a permanent secretary.
In an address, President of the Joint Union Action Committee, Mrs. Rifka Tuyotie, commended the FCT Minister, Barrister Ezebo Wike, for his dynamic leadership and efforts in addressing issues of workers' welfare. The Juac President expressed the union's readiness to work with the FCT administration, bring about a harmonious relationship, as well as continue its push for better condition of service for its members.
The one agenda that we pursued vigorously was the realization of this FCT Civil Service Commission. Now that we've gotten that, we are going back to sit down and look at the welfare of staff, and which I said from day one, housing is paramount, followed by transportation.
Speaking on behalf of other awardees, Dr. Jumai Ahmadu, Director, Reform Coordination and Service Improvement of the Federal Capital Territory Administration, who received the award for Best Director of the Year, commended the union for the continuous struggle for better condition of service for FCT workers.
Servants, the bulk of the work is on our shoulders, and it's now left for us to contribute to ensure that the political actors give us all the results that we need. So we should put in our best. We shouldn't be deterred by anything that is confronting us in terms of challenges, but just contribute your quota and ensure that people get the necessary service.
High point of the event was a presentation of award to some auxiliary staff and energetic dance steps. Holina Adojo, ASO Television News.